and we get enough people doing this, then we can shift the consciousness of the planet. We can actually heal the entire planet in a peaceful way. Every person that starts doing this, you can start wiping out the collective negativity of thousands of people. Welcome back to the Serenity Journey. My name is James, and I am here helping people find their pathway to inner peace and peace in the collective. And today we're going to be talking more about the collective than just ourselves. As we continue working on our own healing work, we don't want to isolate ourselves from the rest of the world. And I'm not here to slight people that are doing the inner work at all, because I think it's a huge part of our focus. But we also don't want to get so stuck in our individual work that we forget to also serve the collective. Part of it's because I've been studying remote healing. I've been studying how we work with energy, sending energy to other people, and how we work with people vibrationally through healing work. And so one of the things I realized is that the only limitation to that remote healing that we can do is the limitations we put on it in our beliefs and in our mind and in our ego. And as we move out of that ego consciousness, we realize there's really no limitation. I don't have to just send healing energy to this one person who's in physical pain and asking for help right now. I can actually do this collectively. Now, whether it's accepted collectively or not is not up to me. But what I mean by that is this is something that I've been practicing myself now. Is as I do my meditation, I'm going to meditate and I'm going to feel myself energy and filling myself with that unconditional love and with that energy and that golden light and filling that up and radiating out of me. But then I allow it to flow to me, through me, and through me to the collective. And I visualize and I kind of zoom back and I see it spreading out across my room and my house and through the people in the room and in the house and then through my community. And eventually, as we spread this out further and further, surrounding the entire planet, and we kind of zoom back as an observer and zoom back the camera of the visualization to where we don't just see ourselves as an individual, but we see the planet as a whole, and we actually visualize that energy going into the earth, filling the earth, vibrating through the earth. Just like we vibrate it through ourselves, we see it filling up the earth and all the living creatures on the earth and all of the plants upon the earth and every person upon the earth, and just feel it vibrating the entire energy. So we're taking the same visualization we use for ourselves and we're expanding it to fill the entire planet. And if we do this for 5 to 10 minutes every day and just do that and hold that collective energy for the planet, and we get enough people doing this, then we can shift the consciousness of the planet. We can actually heal the entire planet in a peaceful way. See, one of the things that we've been talking a lot about is, finding these pathways to inner peace makes us want to have more peaceful resolution to conflicts outside of ourselves as well. So I'm like, how do we solve the conflicts that are going on around this pandemic? How do we resolve some of these conflicts in a peaceful way, in a way that doesn't take us into war, in a way that doesn't take us? And a lot of people are like, well, there is no way. Well, just because you can't see the way doesn't mean the way doesn't exist. It just means that you're not looking for it. And so when I started putting attention on it, this is one of the things that was given to me that we can vibrationally do to raise the consciousness of the planet. So if everybody were to do this, it would shift the world almost instantly. It would take a massive amount for this information to get out to everybody, and a lot of people would have to change their belief systems. So I know not everybody's going to do it, but if enough individuals start doing this, for every person that starts doing this, you can start wiping out the collective negativity of thousands of people. So let's start working on this as a collective. Let's start working on this every day. Meditate on it. Feel your do your own healing first, and then allow it to flow through you out into the collective and start helping this planet heal.